Hey, what's everybody doing today? Welcome to Lucky's house. I've been redirecting this channel now for about 4 months now. Every Friday night, I try to raise a little bit of money for the homeless communities here in Rhode Island, surrounding areas, Connecticut, Mass, and wherever we could be able to help somebody. We got a few things that's going on. Past 2 weeks, I've been actually taking care of some personal issues, and glad to say it's almost complete. Uh, what I do need, as you see at the bottom of the screen right there, all right, we have a total of 74 people in one homeless camp. I've been doing some interviews with them. Uh, Basically, they're telling me about the history of their life, how they got there, what brought them to the homeless camp, how many people's actually helping them, just a life history. So I'm getting to know one particular group in this camp, and they're telling me some things that they need and some things that they don't prefer it to be on the property because it's just they have too much of it. One happens to be canned goods. Canned goods, they could get a dime a dozen. So canned goods is negative. So as far as pantries, food pantries, and all that stuff, they have full access to that. What they are saying right now, as of now, is due to the weather, the tents that some people do have are holes. Some of the poles are no good. So they're looking for new tents. They ain't looking for extremely perfect tents, just something that even if they're used but they're good, I'll accept them. But we have these tents here. I purchased 3 of them. And as you see, it's a $30 tent. Nothing big. Holds up to 2 people comfortably. It will sleep 3, it says. So small, compact, in a little bag, which they could put in a backpack or they could carry it like so for 30 bucks. So I'm asking everybody, if you can, if you have a little bit of extra money for $30, you got the PayPal that's linked up top of the chat. It's linked there. Nightbot will be able to run it. I will go through some other things, but that is the update. That was the purpose of this particular live video today. So why don't we put the invite here. I'm going to let some people come up on a panel. We're going to have a basic normal chat. Same time, we're going to try to raise some type of money. I will shout out my YouTube subscribers in 1 second. I just have to get to that one page. So once I get to that page, we'll shoot out my subscribers. I have a few things I want to go over with the care package to let everybody know that what we have been giving out. Some people are just logging on for the first time, not knowing what this channel is about. Let's see, my memberships. All right, so we have my existing members. Let's see here. Wait for it to pop up. Michigan Modified Mowers, Katrina's Orchard World, Carol and Friends, Carla and Friends, sorry, Susan M, Stalker's Adventures, Diane Shop, Mark Mulo, The Bossman 1973. Yes, that is my channel. That is my secondary channel. Feel free to check it out. It's all one word. The Bossman 1973. Karen McMillan, David Boeing, Go-Karts Are Going Fishing, Christopher C., Diane Shop, Lucky 7 Best Friend, The Other Trucker James, Jenny Rupert Corchett, Dirtfoot Racing, Scott Keller, Mower Outlaw, Val Lady 49, Mike's World. Now, update with Mike's World. Mike is back in the hospital. He is not doing too good. You guys all know he was really sick and he got into the hospital. So we'll have an update on him later. I did talk to his wife, Lisa. Polar Bear Ed, Gorilla Grower, Michael Telling, Rosanna, BS Small Engine, Iron Dog 63, Hallow Fisher, Mud Mower Farms, and my longest member, Krampus Adventures. So I want to say thank you very much to my existing members. Let's see. I think I did put that link in there if anybody would like to come up. We got Stalker's Adventures, Mark, Val Lady 49, Michigan Modified Mowers, Jeff, what's going on? Mom and Dad, Mary Webb, X Valley. I think I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. And I think that's it. Punky is saying hello to everybody. So let's see. We got Grandpa in the basement. Hello there, Grandpa.
Hello, how are you doing?
We're doing good. How is everything?
It's good.
Good. All right.
Hello
So,
to, hello to everyone in the chat.
what did you do today, Grandpa?
It rained all day. I didn't do nothing.
Oh man, I went fishing.
Really? Did you catch anything?
I think it was last fall. I purchased a fishing pole from Walmart, and I went camping a couple times. I threw it in, nothing big. But I went to Walmart today, and I was out there shopping, and I said, I'm going to get myself a fishing license, considering the pond's right down the street. So I got myself a fishing license, went down and threw the pole in a couple times, and that's a two-piece pole. You know, you got the top piece and the bottom piece. Well, top piece went pew because it was a cheap pole. So, all right, fine. I reel it in, threw it out again. It fell off again. I said, heck with this. Well, I went down to a bait and tackle store. I bought myself a nice ugly stick. I don't know if you're familiar with fishing poles, but ugly stick is one of the top leading poles.
Oh, I'm familiar.
So I got that. Then I got a half dozen of shiners, and I got a tackle box and some more tackle and a little bit of money on the extra there that I expected to spend. But sat down, went back to that pond, and caught myself a little rainbow trout.
Well, there.
Yep.
When you say little, how big do you think it was?
6, 7 inches, 8 inches maybe.
Yeah. That's a good sized trout. Did you keep it?
No, I threw it back. How you doing, Thomas? Yeah, so I purchased 3 tents this morning. Right there. So we need 7 tents total to be able to help some people out. I set up more care packages. All the stuff is all downstairs. Let's see. Try to keep up with the chat over here. We gotta get more people up on the panel. Why are people coming up on the panel? We used to have tons and tons of people, Grandpa.
I know. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. We gotta draw more people in here. I gotta figure something out how to draw more people. All you people in the chat were always the same people. These are very good supporters that we have in this chat, Grandpa. Same people that go on yours, the same people that go on mine.
Yep.
Very good supporters. Where's Katrina today?
I don't know.
Missing in action. Too ugly to come up? No, come on, Val Lady. You're not ugly. Come on. Thomas used to come up. Yeah, I twisted an ankle. I heard you went through a piece of wood or something. Save him. Save it for next year. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yep.
Yeah, 6 inches. That's about the size of the ones you get out of the brook here.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. Just gonna have to see how this works. Seems like everybody is tired of doing the homeless chat. See what's going on with that. That's sad. Oh, it's all right. I just do it myself. I just do freedom of speech. That's what I'm going to end up giving up. All chats together. Just post videos.
Oh, don't ask him that there, Mary. We don't need to see that thumb.
It's still the same.
What's up, Jeff?
Oh, it's another day, Pops.
Yep.
Don't be scared, Mark. Come on up here. My ugly ass can come up here, so can the rest of you.
Yeah, I know, Mark. I got a good supporters that's in the chat now and on the panel. The thing is, seriously, be honest with you. People, excuse me. People are getting burnt out on YouTube. Every time you turn around, there's another chat. I've been noticing it for a while. I've been doing YouTube now for going on 4 years, and
Hey, Rosanna.
when I first logged on to YouTube, it was basically video. Not too many people were doing live chat, and all of a sudden it exploded, and everybody was doing it.
Now it's dying off.
Yep, now it's dying off because nobody wants to go up on the panels, and they just want to sit there and listen. But it's hard to be able to host a panel,
You feel like an orphan.
and keep everybody occupied and have a good laugh and giggle if nobody has nothing to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure I could say something goofy there and get Grandpa going.
Yeah, you're goofy enough by yourself, Jeff.
Oh, geez, I just feel so loved now.
Huh.
Oh, there she is.
Star of the show. I think I got a handful of people in here. Let's see how many people we got in this thing here right now. Yeah, I got 16 people watching. That is unbelievable. Sometimes I'll start off live and I end up with 16 people before I even go live. It's not the YouTube, it's my channel. People are getting tired of me going live, tired of seeing my videos.
You might want to turn the camera back where it was there, Pops. She's better looking than you.
Huh.
Better looking than all three of us. What's your point?
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi, Luna. You know, you could at least snore or fart or do both.
No, we'll go with the snore.
Supposed to be doing another sunrise live tomorrow. I might just film it.
There wasn't very many at the last one, was there?
No, I ended up for that type of live. That was pretty good. I ended up with 64 views. That's more than I expected. So I'm happy with that. Yeah. Both of them there too?
Oh yeah, he's at his spot. That's his spot down there. He's perfect.
How about anybody in the chat? What's going on in the chat? We got a few people in there. It's not that lucky. Homelessness is still a sensitive topic. Yeah, it's a sensitive topic, but nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to, address the issue. That's what's the problem with the country. Everybody just wants to turn their heads. I'll be honest. When I first started doing this, I got really, really good donations from everybody. Everybody was helping out really, really well. And then it slowly died down to barely nothing. Which
come
I
on
ain't
up,
complaining.
Thomas.
It's no big deal. That's just less I'm able to do for them. If I have to take money out of my own pocket, and like I said, all my YouTube profits have been going to the homeless communities, and I'm still going to do that. Nothing's going to change on my end. But just seems like, YouTube does not want to see that no more. That's including, the followers, because I got some good followers now, but yet when I first started this, I was doing really good, 200 to 300 views. Now I'm lucky if I get 150.
Hey, Lucky. Hello, everybody.
That's with everybody's channel, Lucky.
What?
What's going on, stalkers?
Not much. Bought a tire today, and it was a long one. A 4-wheel tire.
A tire for what?
Yeah, a 4-wheel tire.
4-wheeler tire? So how do you buy the wrong tire?
Oh, well, I thought it was the same one, but it wasn't.
Well, they do have tire sizes.
Yeah, I know, like, I got the 8-inch tires, but the other one, I don't... The one is the same one.
That's the rim diameter, but you still have other sizes, too.
Yeah, I know, it's for backhoe and lawnmower. You ever heard about that OT 2000s?
Oh, things will get better, Val 80.
That's what I'm getting on Monday. I'm getting an LT 2000 Craftsman.
Val 80, I understand there are some people that can't do much at all. I understand that. That wasn't really the big issue. The biggest issue is that, I used to have a lot of people, but I'm lucky if I have one person that makes a donation of something small, which is better than nothing. But it's tough. I understand that. I don't want to sound like a greedy asshole, but it's plain simple. I'm an outspoken person, Whatever anybody could be able to help is better than nothing. Some people can't do nothing at all, which is fine. They support me in other ways, which is cool.
Yeah, I seen last week. I was looking through it there after you said that about PayPal, and yeah, mine's one of them ones that didn't go through.
Yeah.
Look at Grandpa go.
Yeah, you send it on PayPal as friends and family. Here we go, Grandpa. You're my first one I get to use this. You ready, Grandpa? I'm not gonna do that all the time. Every time I get a super chat, just to let you guys all know. It's just gonna be once in a while. But I had to do it. That's the first one that used it. Thank you, Grandpa.
That's nice. I like it.
I understand that. Guys. If you have made donations in any way, either supporting my channel or through the PayPal, I do appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. What I'm actually trying to get at is when we first started doing this, my panel was loaded with people. My chat was loaded with people. Now it's like they don't even attempt to come up on my channel anymore on Friday nights, even to chat. Why? Because I'm asking for donations to help the homeless. So it just makes me feel like they're one of the left-handeds that wants to turn their head to the left and not even think about the homeless community in any way, because it's just not in my neighborhood, it's in their neighborhood too. So the people that don't tune in anymore and watch this on a Friday night and talk about it are the people that don't do nothing in their own community. I'm sure everybody here that's in the chat or in the panel actually did something for their community, homeless people.
Yeah.
Because we all care about it. It's people that's not here no more.
Hey, there she is.
Yeah.
Okay, we can take it and go now. Katrina's here.
Hey, Katrina.
Hello, Katrina.
I don't know. I'm just better off to stay with the freedom of speech. And it just seems like I get the trolls. I get everybody that comes out. And if that don't work, I just will stop my live videos altogether. I just post videos, go live on other people's panels. That's it. Kind of wasting my time. Funky's playing with the cat tower.
Hey, if I wanted to do super chat while I'm on here right now, how would I go about that?
Well, you have to hit that little dollar sign on the bottom of the right before you type in.
Oh, I'll have me a dollar sign there.
Yeah, you
It's on
do a little
the YouTube
square.
side. It's on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm lucky I got this far. I don't think I want to mess with that and try and get on the YouTube side then.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I gotta get my chew.
Then again, I could always drop off and come up on YouTube again. Oh, I'll be back in a minute or two.
Yeah, that's another thing. You know, I have close to 2,300? Yeah, 2,300 subscribers. It's pretty sad when you only get 19 people watching. You guys, you gotta hit that thumbs up. I should have that 1919 right there. Nobody's hitting the thumbs up, or somebody's not hitting it. I know, I'm an asshole tonight.
Make sure I hit the thumbs up. I did.
Yep. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, everybody.
What are you having, Katrina?
Shit on a shingle?
And she and again. Yeah.
I had a sausage sandwich.
We had pizza, fish and chips.
I had fish burgers. I got in the stove, fish burgers. The oven. Somebody caught fishes, and then they brought it to me, and then I cut them open. And
Thank you for the donation. I don't know if you want me to mention your name, but if you do, just put a number 1 so everybody knows you made a donation. Thank you very much. And I'll
Hey,
show you
Jeff.
that picture, Grandpa.
What's that, Lucky?
I'll show you the picture in a minute.
Of what?
My fish I caught.
Oh,
that's a tiger fish, I think.
No.
it's a trout.
Was a trout.
Yeah, striped trout.
Turkey meatloaf. Sounds good. Way to go, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
There you go, Jeff. Way to go, man.
I got my super sticker program, whatever you want to call it. If you wanna see it, let me know.
Yeah, it's a good one, and it's not too long. I'd play it each time.
All right, then we'll play it. I just don't want everybody to get worn out on it.
Yeah, like I said, it's not one of those super chat. You know. Oh,
Gotta get Griff over there, Turk. Thank you very much, stalkers. No more. That's good. Save your money. You got a big butt to kick now.
Kick butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already saved in my. It's not in the bank. It's in the saves. Whatever you call it. It's in a big, huge safe.
Yeah.
I already got $860 saved up now.
Honest, with everything that you're planning, it just doesn't sound enough. But hope to God that you're doing the right move there.
I am. It's like the taxes is like $56.38 every month. So it's like $112 every month.
Jada. Did you figure out the bill situation though?
Yeah, it's $112 every month. The taxes and school taxes and everything.
All right. How about your internet?
Internet is like $59.99. It's like M-Power,
Okay.
something like that.
How about
Mr.
groceries?
Biggs has.
How about groceries?
Groceries. I got a grocery store next to the land. Like
Yeah, but it still
2
costs
miles.
money.
Like
Still
2
costs
miles.
money. Still
Yeah,
costs
it's
money. How much you gonna spend on food?
$190.
Okay. How about utilities, lights, cooking gas?
Lights is like $56, $80. It's cheap out there. It's in St. Lawrence County is, right? I got the other town next to it is the Fowl, New York Fowl. I don't know if you heard about it. The Fowl, New York Fowl.
I don't know.
Next to Edwards. It's like going out there where Edwards, New York is.
Well, we got another donation. That is awesome. From now on, anybody that does a PayPal donation. I'm not going to say who it was. If you want to put it in the chat how much you sent to me, or if you're on the panel, you want to say how much you sent to me, is fine. But I'm not going to announce who did what because I think that would be considered their own business. So I do want to say thank you very
Oh
much.
yeah, guys, this is the father. Oh, he just went away. He's a Maine Coon Short Hill mixed
that-
with Sean Bonner cat.
Awesome. That last PayPal actually purchased another tent. So now we have a total of 4 tents. I will go down there tomorrow. I'll purchase another tent. So that'll be 4. I believe we need 7 tents total together. So 7 tents will be handed out over the weekend. And if you're just tuning in to find out about the care packages, I haven't said nothing about the care packages. What I do have in stock as far as that. Mom and Dad, look at that.
Way to go, Mr. and Mrs. Hoteling.
Mom and Dad, that definitely
There you go.
deserves my super sticker, chat. All right, so I did go through my boxes and I found out what I need to be refilled. Right now, I have enough merchandise to be able to fill up maybe another 30 to 40 bags. I thought I was going to be emptied, but fortunately, the YouTube ended up coming in, so I restocked a little bit from the YouTube money. So if you're just wondering what I do fill up with the care packages and what we do give out, I'm going to go through a list now. We give some water. We do some shaving cream. I can't really see. Let me turn the light on. I don't know if that helps. Some shaving cream.
Yeah, I see it.
This here is body lotion. Little trial size of body lotion. We do give out razor blades. Some shampoo. Now all this stuff is in the care packages that I do give out. Underarm junk. I have Old Spice for the guys, and I got some for the women, which is I also have women hygiene products. Some wipey dipes. This here is some shampoo, which is conditioner. And this is hand sanitizer. Some toothpaste. And a toothbrush. Now, that stuff there I keep separate from the care packages because what's in the care packages is mostly food. And if anything does open up, it might spoil the food. So I try to keep it separate. But I have it all in one bag because I didn't want to transport all the boxes from downstairs to upstairs.
Yeah.
All right. So inside here I have crackers. I have some cookies. I have some hot chocolate. And one of our biggest sponsors, which I told you guys before, which I have very short, limited cookies left. So, Peggy Lawton, if you are watching, we need another case of the cookies. Peggy Lawton Cookies is one of our sponsors. They give me a case of cookies every week. I've been out of work for a vacation, and I did not get a box week before I went on vacation because I didn't need it. But we do need another case of cookies. And just some basic crackers and stuff. So usually what I'll do is I'll give everybody a care package like this. Then I'll ask them if they need any hygiene products as far as toothpaste, toothbrush, wipey dipes, underarm junk, conditioner, hand sanitizer, razors, shampoo, body lotion, shaving cream, and of always water. Everybody likes the water, so I do that. I also give out socks. We have uh, maybe 200 pairs of socks left. So,
Okay, I have a question.
hold on. I do need maybe another case of socks. I do have an Amazon wish list up there. Uh, if anybody does send it, as you all know, I have a different location for my studio. Don't send it to my old address. I'll give you the new address for the studio, and we'll go from there. Yes, Stalkers.
Do you have a Save Lot in your town? Save Lot?
Save a lot.
Hey, Brandon.
I'm not sure. We have
Like Price
breakfast
Shop
bars.
on Save Lot?
Also, Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad has some more breakfast bars to be donated, which is cool. Too Lucky and everyone else here. I just let's see. Too Lucky and everyone else here. I just donated again and enough for another tent purchase for the homeless in Rhode Island, USA. I hope that will do a part as well. Thank you very much, Mark. You are the man.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something that's cheap and
Yeah.
stuff too.
That's fine. Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate that. So as of right now, we have 4 tents. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more tents. If you're watching this video, I will still accept donations on the PayPal. Feel free to leave a comment if you did after the video, and we'll be able to add that. What are you working on, Mr. Briggs? How's Dad?
He's getting ready to, in a couple weeks, we can go get him.
That's good.
My boss didn't like the phone call from the state, so he's got to give me up to 3 months off. He don't have to pay me, but he can't give away my job.
Right. Lipton green tea. Yeah.
It's citrus.
Yeah,
And
but
it's $2.99 at the Price Shop or Save Lot.
Yeah, but you know what I could get for $2.99? Seriously?
It's in the package.
How many's in the package?
6 or 12.
Has to be at least 6. But even for $3,
There's a lot of people that don't like them.
Yeah, for $3 I could get. Let's see. 12, 10, 20, 30. I could get almost 40 raises. You walking, Mr. Briggs?
Yeah, gotta walk the horse. Hey, Stokers, I can't. Yeah, but your email, Mrs. Briggs. There, she's not as big as the old fart here.
Just remember, if you do send any thing in the PayPal, it would be under friends and family. I thought Jeff said he was coming back up.
Come on, you old fart.
He must have got sidetracked.
Well, at least the tree finally bloomed. I thought it was dead. Didn't bloom yet. It's usually all bloomed out.
That's pretty.
My grandma planted that tree back in the 50s.
Wow.
I believe
It's ugly. It's ugly as sin. I want to take a chainsaw after it, but I don't want to get a ghost.
Yeah, huh?
Of course, my grandfather planted these 4 pine trees this close together, and I took a chainsaw after them. And
let's see.
I feel much better now.
Right.
Let's wait.
Hey, come on, Mr. Briggs, do your business. I got.
I felt like I bloated and stuff.
Well, exercise instead of sitting there playing video games.
I do it at nighttime. I don't do it in the day. I go walk with my dogs every day. 2 miles every day.
There's Jeff.
Yeah, I got lost.
They're sidetracked.
You know something, Briggs? We need to We need to give you some roughage or something good. Ooh, I got 30-mile-an-hour winds out here, and this dog. You can still smell this dog's ass when he takes a dump. That's bad.
We got a stand-up wind from him.
Hey, I am standing downwind. I ain't standing upwind.
If you
Exactly.
stand on the other side of him, it's blowing away from you.
No shit, Sherlock. I was 10 feet away from him. I extended his leash out, man. Woo-wee. I swear, if I ever wanted to be mean to one of my neighbors, I'd put some of this in a bag and burn it on their front porch.
No, I didn't, Katrina.
I got somebody when he does that at night wakes me up out of a dead sleep.
I know.
Come on, Briggs.
Katrina, you just did a new video a little while ago. I think I got the alert on that.
Whew. Damn, that's cold out there.
Well, put a coat on.
I ain't put no coat on.
Well, then stop complaining.
Shut your old fart.
I have the heat on still.
No, that's the heat. I don't have the heat on. My heat went off 2 months ago. It's staying off.
I live on the trail, so it gets colder more.
Briggs has got a bonfire going in the living room. Don't let him kid you.
There's no bonfire going in there. Hey,
Got myself a Yankee
Stokers.
candle.
I heard you say you wanted to go with Empire internet.
Yeah.
You're nuts. That's the worst internet there is. That's even worse than Spectrum.
Oh, I have thoughts going at Verizon,
Verizon.
AT&T, or T-Mobile.
Yeah, I know. You had Spectrum too, the cable company.
Yeah, that's why I have.
Better off.
That's stupid. I hate it.
Yeah, Empire, you'd hate even worse.
I've been on.
Oh,
it
look
for
at
7
Valley. He's
years
got rubbed in.
on my own.
Ah, nice.
Okay, Mr. Briggs, you take care of the place. Don't go bug your grandmother.
That review guy. Hey,
The
that
review guy, huh? A newbie. Welcome to
That's
the
a good
channel.
guy, huh?
Hello, that reviewer guy.
Yeah. Wonder what you're reviewing.
Uh-huh.
It looks like one of them Pokemon people.
Yeah.
It is.
Whatever you want to call them.
It is a Pokemon character. I used to hate that. My niece used to watch that damn show. Pokemon.
Okay.
Whatever happened to good TV like the Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny and all that kind of stuff?
They got censored.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got them all on DVD.
I'm surprised they haven't censored Charlie Brown yet. Well, they probably have.
Oh no, Charlie Brown's a Democrat. They wouldn't censor him. Come on, he acts like a pussy. So why would they censor a man that acts like a boy that acts like a pussy? Think about that, Jeff.
Well, I don't watch it for Charlie Brown. I watch it for Snoopy. He's my hero.
Yeah, I showed you I was lucky.
Exactly. His dog has more balls than he does.
Mark, if you could bring up that question on freedom of speech, I would love to address it. There's a lot of things that we could be able to mention. That will be on Sunday. My opinion right now, the only way to get the governments to be able to listen to us is a large protest. Hate to tell you, but they listen to BLM.
Yep.
They got what they wanted. They got what they wanted by causing damage, riots. I know true Americans are not like that, but they got what they wanted. So I think the only way it would be for the government to stop listening to us is to be able to do a true riots. That's the only way how American is going to get our government the way how we want it.
Oh, it's funny how now all of a sudden it's starting to slowly come out how members of things down in D.C. and your president, our president, all had a hand into all them voter things and all that kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I get done with this live, I will be advertising for Sunday night stream. And if everybody could take a second or two within a half hour after the stream, take it, share it out, because it's going to be freedom of speech. It's going to be welcome back to the Lucky 7 channel, well, Lucky House channel. And hopefully it takes off really well. And if it don't, go ahead, Grandpa.
You're going to do it at 7 at nighttime, not in the morning?
No, 10, I'm sorry, 10 a.m. And hopefully if it takes off, which is good, if it don't take off, like I said, I'm just going to stay with my videos. Yeah, I'll do live chats on other people's chats. You know, I'll go on Grandpa's, I'll go on, you know, anybody else's chat and stuff. But everybody had, what's that?
Join the savvy customers who for decades have been using.
Brace.
No, I said you're doing quite the variety, so there should be something for everybody.
Yeah, I know. It just seems like you know, whenever I go live, I don't get the people that I used to get anymore. Like right now, I got 15 people viewing. You know, free to speech, I used to have, you know, 30, 40 people. People just want to, you know, I'm not talking about us, the one that's in the chat or on the panel. I'm talking about people just, you know, they don't want to come off of my channel because they want to turn their heads against the homeless. And that's what's a shame about this country and all around the whole entire world.
Hey, my county got $1.5 million for the homeless, and and they basically have told the public to stop feeding them and that they're going to take care of them. And
Bullshit.
I've been going. Hey, you know me, but so I still go down there, and I've been buying. I went out and bought one guy a pair of sneakers this morning. I saw him walking with barefoot. Basically, he had a pair of socks on, walking down the sidewalk, and it was pouring rain. So I waved him on. I normally don't let a homeless person in my car, just so you know. But you know that guy. I put the guy in my car, pulled a garbage bag out, put it over my seat. I did put a garbage bag over my seat. Made him put his feet in the garbage bags. And you know what's funny? The guy did not complain.
Yeah.
You know, what? Come on, what you gonna do? Call me an asshole and I'm giving him a ride in the downpour? Sorry.
Oh.
I took him right to the shoe store. Got him a pair of. I asked him, "You want a pair of rain boots, winter boots? Because it's supposed to rain like holy hell all next week here." And believe it or not, he took the boots over a pair of sneakers.
Well,
Mark, kind of smart thinking.
Mark says peaceful protest. I'm all up for peaceful protests, but
yeah, the only thing is there's no such thing.
you're not going to get nowhere with that. The government don't want to hear about the peaceful protests.
No,
they want to see the riots. You know, that's the only way how things gets changed. You know, sadly to say, but that's how it does. You know, I'm not game for the riots. I'm not game for that. But I've noticed during this last election that BLM was able to get more rights by having their riots than they did before. You know, It's not considered equal rights anymore. There's no such thing. Uh, there's talk about the president raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour.
Oh, he already
But
signed the executive order for that.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
there's also an executive order about him raising the taxes on the high class rich.
Oh, yeah. That's sickening what he's doing there.
So think of it. If he raises the taxes on them, they're not going to take that money out of their profits to pay the extra taxes. They're going to end up passing it down to the middle class and low income class. So therefore, what's the cost of bread is going to cost now? Right now, it's what, $2-3 for a loaf of bread for something that's
Costs you
decent
about
bread.
$10 for a loaf of bread by the time he's done.
Yep.
You know,
You're going to see people making their own bread.
well, it's just the fact that there's not going to have a stop anywhere. It's going to be like this for the next 4 to 5 years, depending, who the next president will be. What's sad about it is we have nowhere else to go right now to depend on the government because that's what the government wants us to do. And being all sheep like we are, can't say we're not because you think of it, we are. Everybody's saying, I'm not a sheep, I'm not this. You are a sheep.
We're
Everybody is
all
a sheep.
string puppets.
You like
Oh,
it or
that's
not,
for sure.
The government doesn't want to hear anything that doesn't fit their agenda. I mean, come on. Homelessness in this country is reality, and they don't want to address that, but they get wholeheartedly behind BLM and this systemic racism and all this other propaganda bullshit because that's what it is.
Yeah. Well,
And
did you?
BLM raised over $900 million last year.
This is what I'm trying to get at, Grandpa. You hit the point right there.
And the woman that started that has bought in 4 pieces of property. And do you think any of them were in a poor white neighborhood or poor black neighborhood? Hell no. One of them was a $4 million home in LA, right next to the people that she hates.
Well, did you see what they're doing in DC today?
No,
they're having a protest. They're protesting. They wanted their papers. They want a short line to get for their papers to begin citizenship. You know what's going to happen, right? The government's going to say, "Here you go. Here's your paper."
Jeez.
I'm sorry, but I look at it this way. If you come into this country, you need to serve at least 2 to 3 years in our military to become a citizen. You go into other countries.
You ain't gonna do the stuff they're letting them do here.
Exactly.
Well, you got states like New York and California that are giving money to undocumented people in this country. New York's giving $15,000 to 300,000 people that are undocumented.
Well, don't forget, Rhode Island's one of them as well. We have a prison that was transformed into a housing where immigrants that got picked up at the border, right here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and their housing, they can't come and go when they please until they get their documents and stuff like that. But until they get released into population, that's where it is. Pawtucket is actually has one of those prisons that is housing, and that's not including the hotels too.
Our prison in this little town is
So look what they're doing for them now. Now they're giving them free college educations and stuff. We're paying for them to come over, and we're paying for them to live. Yet the people that are already here are just getting it in the rear side.
I mean, in debt. The United States is in debt now. You think?
You know,
Hey,
I
look,
think-
you guys think United States is in debt right now?
United States, we've been in debt in debt since the 30s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to recap a couple things here. I've said this a couple times on my live videos. As you all know, I did say I was going to start going live at my work. It is not going to be public live. It's going to be for my members only. So if you want to be able to join my membership, you'll be able to see what I do at work. So therefore, once again, you will not be able to see it if you are not a member. So if you're a member, you want to watch me at work, I will be starting to go live at work Monday. It's not going to be an everyday process. It's going to be maybe every other day or something like that. But you do have to be a member to watch it. Same thing goes with the freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is going to be basically every Sunday at 10 a.m. You'll be able to watch it, non-member or member, live on the panel. But as soon as that video is ended, it will be for members only. So if you want to rewatch it or replay or whatever, you're going to have to become a member. I'm not doing it for the memberships. I'm just doing it to keep my page not full of bullcrap. I'm trying to keep it where it's going to be where somebody clicks on my page and they see videos regarding me trying to establish money for the homeless, and they'll see the videos that I've been producing for a while for the homeless. I can really only chat about.
That's about right.
You late for work, Briggs?
What's that?
You late for work now?
I'm not late. Said I'm heading to work.
No, Mr. Biggs, stop by in my town.
I've been through your town, Newburgh, in that area down there. I thought I lived in a ghetto sometimes.
Hey, I'm moving out of Governor. I'm outside of Governor. I'm not gonna be in Governor anymore.
Yeah.
In a few weeks.
Wow.
I'm having my
You're still too close to New York City for my taste.
Newburgh, where's that?
New York City is like 8 hours away, 10 hours away.
Ain't that? It's still closer than I am.
That's all right, Thomas. We'll catch you in there. I know you'll be watching the videos when you have time. Stalkers, like I said, I wish you the best luck. I don't want to seem negative, but honestly, I think you're taking a big step that you're going to end up back at Mom's house. I don't want to see you get hurt in one way. I just don't think it's going to be the right move for you to move on your own. You know,
I've been on my own for 7 years.
Nah, your mom, you're living with your mom. She's helping you out, Stalkers. You know, I'm just saying, I'll support you either way, but I'm just taking it from a good friend, you know, to another friend. I think you're probably best at home with your mom.
I'm not saying in the show book for other years. I'm not doing that.
Personally, I think you need to refigure them numbers, Stokers, because they sound mighty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I heard some of them. It's like, nah.
I was 17 when I moved out.
Well, you don't tell us what you get monthly. It's nobody's business, but you just write down on a piece of paper how much you get every month. Then you deduct from that. And I'll guarantee you ain't going to have much after that, after all the bills are paid. It's going to be tough Trust me, 48 years old. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. It's not as easy as you think it is.
What up, Luna?
I know, it's just experience. That's why I told my mom. And my mom told me, that's your life.
I wouldn't do something like that just for the experience.
Yeah, exactly.
See if I can make it. And if I don't make it, I just sell the whole thing, even more, 80,000.
Yeah, well, then you're sitting on it.
Yeah.
You got to hope you can get back what you put in it. So.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I wish you the best luck. It's just I think somebody's steering you the wrong direction because I think your best bet is to stay at home and help your mom with around the house and just apply by the rules and regulations they have at the park.
Or that, I just buy that piece of land and put a shed on it and put my lawnmower on it. And then I can make videos up there.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna buy a piece of land and live on just the land?
Yeah, putting the camper on it and do additions on it.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Set your note to the channel. We'll play the little sticker. Well, thank you very much, there.
Well, good luck with that, there, Stokers, because that could work with you, and that could certainly go against you. A lot of towns ain't going to deal with something like that.
The only thing I suggest, Stoker, is check with your code where you're moving the trailer to and find out if it's legal.
Yes, they can. I can put the camper on there and do additions on it. That's what they told me, that I can do that. I told my mom, if you're sick of the trailer park too, come live with me. If she wants.
What kind of trailer are you getting?
Like you know, the camper, the trailer camper, it's towed behind the truck. They got two.
Well, they make all kinds of different sizes, Stokers. You get a small one, big one.
A long
Are you talking a fifth wheeler?
Yeah, fifth wheel. Yeah.
All right, a fifth wheeler you can't add on. It's not a wooden frame on it.
Just cut the wall out and put additions on it. Have the armors do it for me.
They would build that. They would build something like that. They build quality, not crap. No offense, Stokers. They would look at that and call that a pile of crap. I mean, I just had a guys do my roof. They weren't even Amish, and I took videos, and I don't know if Grandpa or any of them saw the videos I made on that, but those guys are up there working like dogs, and they wouldn't even do something like that.
You got to look at. You got to look at your zoning laws. You got to look at your building regulations. You know.
The building
sometimes
is 10 feet.
The building codes. You know, it's not so simple by getting a transported trailer, a fifth wheeler, and cutting a hole in an addition. You know, you got to realize, you know, there's codes that each town and city has that is qualified. So even if they say you could do it, but you still have to present a building permit and an architect to be able to show them the design before they give you the final approval.
Yeah, that's a whole big process. You got to go before the zoning boards and all that. And they're not just going to give it to you.
Like 8 foot, 8 foot for you now, and then if I go up Ohio, I had to get on building.
Are you buying this land on land contract, or you paying cash for it?
Paying cash for it.
How big of a lot is it?
0.40 acres.
So it's not even a full acre. You're buying
the length of the trailer. This trailer is 80 feet long.
There's no 80-foot tow behind trailer, Stokers. I drive a 53 foot. Stokers, I'm a semi-truck driver. My two pugs together ain't 83 feet.
This is a house show.
You're
This
probably
goes
one of them
80
motorhomes
all
by
the
the
way back
sounds of it.
to the bedroom to the kitchen. I can
All right,
show
so
you guys.
then it's not considered a fifth wheel. A fifth
I
wheel is
got
completely
big
different.
people of what the length is and the wideness is.
All right, but that's not considered a fifth wheel. That's what you told us. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no.
you're
A
calling
house
them
trailer.
mobile home setups.
A house trailer and a fifth wheel is completely different.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm getting a camper, like trailer camper.
Well,
Toby and
Are you getting? Okay,
Where-
let me
where's the
ask
picture?
you this:
Where's the
is this
picture?
thing you're buying a camper like in a trailer court?
that's
Is
what I
it-
said. Just
no, is it-
show us the picture.
Is that
Solve
the
the
whole?
issue.
Okay, hold on for a minute. I saw you a picture of it.
Then we could determine if it's a house camper or a total
Done
long
for sale.
camper.
So yeah, I show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't have a
camper
picture
camper.
of it. Yeah, it's at my grandma's house right now. I already bought it.
Yeah, stalkers. If the land is any wet land, you have to deal with the EPA.
Oh, I know if you
Exactly.
did something like
But I
that
doubt
down
it's
here,
over 53
the
feet long.
wetlands ain't gonna let you on it.
All right, so that's what they call a tag along. That's
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm
that's
buying.
all right.
I
That's
already
not
bought it.
80. That's not 80 feet long.
No, not
That's
this.
That's,
This house trail I'm living in is 80 feet long.
is that
But
the one
that's
you're
the one you're
buying?
getting, the one
That's
you're
not 80
showing
feet.
us, right?
This is the camper I
That one-
bought at
Okay.
my grandma's. It's at my grandma's right now.
All right,
I just
that's
put the
probably like a
truck-
40 foot.
Yeah, but this house trail over here I'm
Yeah,
living
that
in
ain't-
right now is 80 feet.
No, we're talking about your land, the one that you're putting that trailer on.
Yeah.
That land. All right, that's the trailer you're putting that.
Yeah, and
On
I'm
the
doing
land,
additions
okay.
on it.
You're not
That's
gonna be
only-
able to put additions on that there, Stoker.
No.
I already see somebody already did it, so I'm doing it too.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
good luck
we
with
just
you
wish
there,
it-
buddy.
We just wish you the best of luck.
Oh, and you know, there's a guy on YouTube, and believe it or not, I'll tell Stokers, if you want to do this, I'm going to tell you a channel. There's a YouTube channel that's actually a relative of mine that lived in a camper that size. His name is he's called Bob Keller. Live simple, live free. Look up that YouTube channel. And he lived in a camper just like that. And he did, but he had a mini wood stove in there because the heat. He lived in one. I'm not kidding you guys. I got a crazy uncle. His name's His YouTube channel is called Live Simple, Live Free. His name's Bob Keller. You know how long he lived in that trailer, those Stokers, before he found out it was more work than it was owning a house? A year and a half. He had to cut. He had to have this tiny wood burner. He split wood. We all did the same thing to him. We told him he was crazy. You know what he did with it? He sold it because it originally was designed to be a summer home. He sold it and moved to Virginia and bought a real house because you know what as he put it, he got tired of having blue balls all winter long.
Well,
Him and his wife lived in it for a full year. The same size camper. Look up his YouTube channel and look up some of his old videos. And he lived in a camper.
I'm going to take down and I'm putting an addition on it. And I'm having electrician come in and the construction will come in the office to come in and do the roof. The office is going to do the roof and the contractor is going to do the electrician inside the additions and have
Yeah,
The
That's right.
Amish will not build an addition on that, Stokers.
Just
I don't think
what,
you'd find
what,
anybody to build an addition
Stokers,
on.
whatever your intentions are, I wish you the best of luck.
have the office or
Just
the
before you
contractor.
make any major decisions, I think you need to sit down and think of what you're doing first. Personally, myself, I prefer you to stay with mom because that's, I've seen way too many people in the streets, and I would hate to see you go in the streets and you can't get back to with your mom.
Oh
But
yeah.
I do wish you the luck on that. Whatever your decisions are, and I'm sure you'll get support from everybody else. But
I can make it.
Well,
with my
Oh
income.
yeah, I'm not saying you can't make it. I'm saying it's hard, but I'm just curious, Stokers, why you didn't look. There's trailer courts all over this country. Hell, even in my area, Christ, I see trailers all over $5,000 with lot rent for $250 a month.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. How come you don't look into something like that?
I already own a house trailer. I'm not doing it again. I had black mold everywhere.
But you're going to get that with that. That's actually less insulated than the house, than the trailer.
That's why you put HVAC outside of it.
That's why what?
That blue HVAC outside of it. That's what I'm going to use.
Yeah, but not all the. Some of these trailers are pretty damn nice, Stokers. You may have had one that was a bad trailer. I mean, you had a bad one. It don't mean they're all like that. There's millions of people all over the United States, in the Northeast, Southeast, East, Northwest, everything, living in those trailers, in trailer courts, all over the place. My parents lived in one when they moved to Tennessee, and they found out Tennessee wasn't all it's cracked up to be in their back here. But theirs didn't have black mold in it. You probably got one that someone didn't take care of. It had a leak in the roof. Water got between the walls or something. I don't know your circumstances why you have black mold. But what I'm saying is they can't. What's that?
That house trailer I used to live in, I was in this trailer park. I paid $4,000 for it. And I lost my $4,000. That was the deal.
You know, I like they said, I wish you the best. You'll be okay during the summer probably, but as soon as it gets down to -32 or something, you get pipes break in that, you better get underneath that thing. My piece of advice is your next purchase you need to buy is some heat tape for those pipes, and I'm sure Grandpa knows what I'm talking about, Lucky, and I'm sure Jeff knows, because if you don't put heat tape on those pipes and they freeze and burst, that trailer could be junk, because those pipes are buried in the walls and everything else on that. And if it goes below 32, you need to let the water drip.
Yeah, you put HVAC
Otherwise,
pipes and then heat tape.
The pipe.
And then scoting around the whole thing.
All right, guys. I've actually went 12 minutes past my hour.
Okie dokie. See you next time.
Yep. Tune in this Sunday for Freedom Speech. And
I figured you
10 a.m. Thank you, everybody, for their donations and coming up and supporting the channel. Take care.
Paul Briggs, that was a losing conversation.
What's that?
That was a losing conversation, what you're trying to tell him.
Yeah, I know that. Hey, you know something? Hey, you know, if I did not try, I couldn't have said it.
Tired? Lucky here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Getting water?
Yep, I got a few care packages. You're looking for some water?
Yeah, please.
All right. Let me see. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Yep.
Here's one with. You need a razor blade or any no hygiene products or anything? No. What would you like, sir?
A pair of socks, if I can get them.
Pair of socks. Would you like anything else, sir?
A snack bag, if I could.
Yep. A care package. How's that?
Thank you so much.
Yes, you may. No problem. In return, what I'm doing is that if you guys have an extra time, you could be able to tell a little bit of story. A quick 5-second story.